Hey guys, it's another adventure with Ryan. We already looked at my front yard. We're gonna go take a look at my backyard. My yards need a lot of work. You can tell me that my yard sucks in the comments section below, but yeah, gonna work on the yard. Don't worry about it. But I've been dabbling in gardening and some outdoor stuff, so I'm excited to show you guys. So we're gonna just do a review of the front yard, and then we're gonna go to the backyard and look at those critters that I want to point out to you. So let's go take a look. Alrighty, let's go. Through the front door, squeaky door. Let's come out here. I got my Weber grill, been grilling some steaks, some burgers. Yeah, we got the 6 tomato plants. Got lots of strawberry plants, bell pepper and a Thai chili, orchid, yeah, all that stuff. Bush beans. You already know about that. We got the blueberries over here. I got 3 mature blueberry bushes. Here's 2 right here. 1, 2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 immature or young blueberry bushes. So the mature ones already got lots of berries. Yeah, but this one's obviously not ripe yet. This one has a lot of ripe ones. I've already picked a lot of them, so it's looking a little more bare. But yeah, the strain of these 3 mature ones I have. So 1, 2, and then the other one's over there. 3. That's the Liberty strain or variety of blueberry. And then these younger ones are the Elliots. They haven't produced any berries yet. That's okay. Got a Ponderosa pine. I've had it for maybe 4 years. Got it when it was probably like 2 feet tall. Now it's like almost 9 feet tall. 8.5 feet. Got a yucca plant. Tried to mow this thing down, and it just keeps coming. So I'm decided to let it live because it has a strong will to live. So why would I stop that? Here's the other blueberry bush. This is my favorite one because it produces bigger blueberries than this one's not that big, but than the other blueberry bush. So that's good. The Liberty strain is particularly good because it grows very well in the 8B climate zone, which is where I'm in. I live in Olympia, Washington. Look at those. That's good. But yeah, there's 2 more Elliots, the small ones. Now we're gonna go to the backyard, if we can get back there. So I've been growing these blackberries. I actually tried to cut them down, but then they just come right back. I literally cut it down so it looked like there's none left. And then in 1 month it grew to this. Or I guess a month and a half, but I decided I'm not gonna cut these because there you go. Let's see what this. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut these because this is just literally free food. And there's a lot of free food. Gotta get a ladder to get those. Yeah, I gotta duck under this. Look over here. Look at all those. All the way up there too. And something else I like about these blackberries is not only is it free food, but there's lots of bees that kind of come around here. And I know that's good because we need those bees. Yeah, let's continue on. I think these blackberries, because there's so many of them, I think there's a bumblebee. See, this is what we need in our lives. Maybe I should get a honeycomb started. Bees, bee's nest or whatever they're called. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I have way too many blackberries. And they continue on over there too, so we don't need to look at all that. But this is basically from this fence way down over there to where the road is my property. So I have a half acre. Sorry about the mess. I need to clean up my trash. But I've been very busy lately. And I live alone. So it's kind of difficult. But here, this is something I wanted to show you guys. So I was kind of just walking back here. I noticed these caterpillars. Here, let's see if we can get this thing to focus. I don't know if we can get the focus. But that's okay. There's these caterpillars all over these things. Let's go to a different one because there's a bunch of them. Well, there's a bunny. Right there. We got a lot of bunnies here too. And yeah, so basically I just noticed like so many of these caterpillars. So if you guys want to help me out, tell me what kind of caterpillars these are. I have been seeing quite a bit of butterflies. I don't know if these are going to turn into moths or what. But these caterpillars are devouring these weeds, which I'm okay with because I just have a bunch of weeds. It's this flower over here. Let's get you a nice visual of that. They haven't made it this far yet, except for this guy. But this flower is what they're after. And you'll see there's a bunch of them over there. Let's go back around this way so we can go in the right sequence here. But they seem to be working their way all around the trampoline here. So we got some right here. Yeah, if you know what this caterpillar is, please let me know. I have been seeing a lot of red, small butterflies around this area in my backyard. I haven't seen them lately, but as soon as I've seen them disappear, I've seen these guys pop up, which was just today. I just noticed these guys today. They came out of nowhere, and they're eating everything. Look at them. You can see them eating. Yeah. So my yard is not very neat, but I love the amount of nature that's in here. I feel like we kind of sterilize our yards just to make them look pretty. You know, we spray weed killer and a lot of bull crap all over our stuff, which I understand, visually appealing and whatnot. But that's not the life I want. I don't want chemicals on my food. Don't get me wrong, if these idiots get onto my tomatoes, I'm killing. If one of these guys gets on my tomatoes, I'm killing every one of these things. I'm getting a flamethrower out and I'm frying them. And I'll catch that on video too, happily. But I don't want to kill them, so they better not go for my tomatoes. But look at these things. I've never seen anything like this in my yard or anything ever. Yeah. So they're on every single one of these plants. They've completely taken over. So yeah, there's that. There is another plant I wanted to point out, as this bunny will run away from me. There's too many of those too. Apparently they are an invasive species, but I kind of like them. Excuse all this, I was shooting BB guns, and that was a target at one point. There's another plant over here I kind of want to point out. What's this bad boy? Oh, look, there's a bee in there. Is this a poppy? I think I'll do the Google AI to figure it out, but maybe you guys can beat me to it. Let me know in the comments, because this thing is, I mean, it's probably just a weed of some sort, but it's beautiful weed. Oh, and there's mites all over this. What the? Wait, no, what is that? Those are ants. Okay, well, this thing, I don't know if they're helping the plant or destroying the plant, but there's ants all over these things. Not on this one, though. Anyways, this was adventure. Oh, one thing I want to point out, actually, hold on. Right back over there where all the trees are and shrubs and this fence, I'm going to rebuild this whole fence. But basically, I want to build a chicken coop closer to the road over there and fence off the whole yard and just let my chickens free roam and do whatever the hell they want. Eating bugs, seeds, whatever they can find. Of course, I might have to feed them too, but planning to have between 5 to 10 chickens. No rooster, because I don't think my neighborhood will allow that. But yeah, 5 to 10 chickens. Unlimited eggs, basically, because it's just me. Gonna have to give some to my neighbors. But yeah, that's the plan. You can't really tell, but where that car just drove by, that's where my property ends. So everything you see, basically multiply by 2, and that's the extent of my backyard. So plenty of room for chickens. And those caterpillars, if my chickens are around, they will get devoured, but I won't do that to them yet. Got to rebuild the fence. But anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around. If you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm gonna release some more videos, kind of just day in the life type stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll catch you next time.